Hey everyone, it has been a while since I last did a cat shack video, but we are still here, still at capacity for cats, so we really need to get some more adoptions going. And apparently Rex is on the other end of this. There he is. Did you see him? He just briefly popped up for a second, and then there he is. Come on, Rex. So news, sort of Cat Shack's working towards being an independent entity in its own right, or in my own right, I guess, because Cat Shack is basically just me. So that's sort of happening, coming along. Yeah, so we've got quite a few friends who still need homes here. Some of them are the usual, very shy adults that take a cat whisperer sort of person to really take on, but we've got a few that are friendly and shouldn't be too difficult to. I really want someone in the background, and they're all like just out of reach. Like Mistress is here, and Rex is down here. Yeah, so we shall go and have a wander around and see who we can find. Let's start right here with Rex. Rex is, oh gosh, how old is he now? November, I think he was born. So Rex and Errol, who I don't think is here right now, but that's their mother Amber over there. They came here in November when Rex and Errol were 1 day old, and Amber looked after them and did their thing, and they've been here waiting for adopters. Rex is kind of, he's more needy of attention from people, and he's quite sooky. He makes whingy noises. He quite likes other cats, but I think he's a bit more for people. He'll come and stand all over. If you're lying down, he'll come and stand all over you. He dribbled in my eyeball the other day, which was not very enjoyable, but apparently that's a thing that he can do. I'll show you Errol when I find him. He's a lot bigger and buffier and sort of self-assured, but he also does like the love. What you doing, Wex? So these guys will be pretty shy of someone that comes to meet them. Like, you'll probably have to stick around for a while, but at the end of the visit, they might be sort of coming around to you. But because they've been here the whole time, they've never had no human has ever done anything bad or scary to them, basically. So they're about as tame as you're going to get. Rex. All right, who else have we got floating around? So Amber would be good if you need a cat to do stuff outside, but she's basically doesn't like to be handled. That was Fluff. Fluff's one of mine. You can't have him. Fluff, let go. Yeah, so Amber can sort of take care of herself, but apart from looking cute, she's not really good at being a pet. Mistress Hiss, real name Kira. She's hilarious. She is also, she started out as a feral, so she has a few issues. Biggest issue she has is sometimes she gets this weird thing where she injures her own tail, so she needs to take medicine for that. She's surprisingly, when strangers visit, she's actually surprisingly one of the less frightened ones. She's more likely to come around. Oh, Fluff. Who's this? Oh, that's Slinky. She's another one of mine. You can't have her. Where's someone else that's actually adoptable? Oh, there's Matey in there. Let's go and shove the camera at Matey. Can I have that, please, Rex? I need it. No, I don't really need it for Matey. Matey, come and be on camera. So, this is Matey. When he loves you, he really, really, really loves you. And he wasn't socialized very well when he was young. So he's always annoying other cats. Like, he rushes up to them and he bops them, and he's a bit of a pest. He'd really do best as an only cat. And the person that feeds him, he'll basically fall in love with you and never leave you alone. He can be a little bit sort of standoffish with other people. But yeah, for his person, he's just made of love and you can't get rid of him. He gets on best with other large male cats that are friendly, that he can wrestle with. He's not good with smaller cats and female cats because he just hassles them. Like I was going to say he was probably about to hassle Rex there. Matey, Matey, Matey. Now, have we got any other adoptables out here? That's Gabrielle / Tiny Stripe, who, as you can see, does not like Matey. She's another one of mine. Mistress Hiss again. Rex again. Well, I think that's all the adoptables we've got out here. We'll have to go elsewhere in search of the others. Okay, so this is Rex's brother Errol. He's the goodest boy. And we're going to be able to pat you, or have I revved you up too hard? He's a bit bigger and chonkier than Rex because he got all the nutrients. He's basically just a really good all-round cat. There's nothing particularly notable. Like, he's not a big lap cat. I mean, he might be in a home where he doesn't have lots of other cats around. He does sometimes come into the bathroom, and I don't know why the bathroom always seems to be the bathroom. Comes and stands up on my leg and asks for attention in the bathroom. Maybe because he thinks he hasn't been given enough food. Here comes Matey again. And also of interest in here is Robin. Very unremarkable looking short-haired black cat. She's really good with other cats. She really likes snuggling in the bed with people. She's pretty confident. She's Mistress Hiss's daughter, who basically didn't believe Mistress Hiss's propaganda that people were dangerous. Unlike her brother Sweetums, who we might be able to find somewhere else, who still basically doesn't like being touched or messed around with. Yeah. Robin's a really good all-rounder, especially if you've got other cats. She's definitely worthy of consideration. And other than that, we have Saffron. Whoop. Saffron's a funny one. She's really demanding for attention and love once she trusts you, but in a new home she's going to completely go back in her shell and hide and be really stressed and hissy for a certain period of time before she comes good. So that's something you really need to be aware of with her. It might be a good, if you adopted her and Errol together, might work, because I've seen them sleeping together a lot. Her and Errol, or her and Rex, could work out. So she has someone else that she knows to be with. But yeah, she's a bit of a tricky one, aren't she? Alright, let's just go and look over the other side of the house and see if we can find anyone else we haven't seen yet. We call her Soft Friend. She's got soft fur. Over this side of the house we've got Elsa. She's another sort of regular sort of cat. She's a little bit shy. Another one who'd really like to be a one and only. She gets a bit stressed by all the others. Once she gets to know you, she's friendly. She likes the pats. She used to be really good at escaping from enclosures, but she seems to have calmed down a bit now. Here's Mistress Hiss again. That's Sprite, one of mine. Here's Matey again. What you doing, Matey? You just want some pats, do you, also? Malta. So yeah, there's a couple that we haven't seen. I saw Sweetums in here before, but he's probably left again. Yeah, he's left. Yeah, so we haven't seen Sweetums, but he looks like Matey, but he's fat and black. And we haven't seen Bunker, because he's up on top of a thing, and we haven't seen Scaredy. They're also both black. But that gives you an idea of some of them. Here's Sprite. So yeah, the friendliest and the easiest to adopt is going to be Robin, Errol, and Rex, and then probably Bunker once he gets over the shock of relocating. Some of the others are a bit more tricky. This is Bunker. Had him since he was a kitten. He's also shy with strangers, but pretty good and friendly and outgoing with the people he knows. He needs to eat soft food because he's had a bunch of his teeth extracted and he doesn't like to eat hard food anymore. He likes to come and check up on you in the bathroom and make sure you haven't drowned in the shower and things like that. He's often found doing that. And he also likes to get under the covers in the bed, so you got to not dive bomb onto your bed because you might like dive onto a lump that's got him in it and squish him. But he's a good boy. Oh, and there's Matey jumped up in the inside of that enclosure. He can't get to where Bunker is because he's on the other side of the mesh. Okay, bye Bunker. Bye Matey. See ya.